Hello and welcome to Floristry Markets. My name's Greg.
And I'm Kerrie.
Kerrie, hello.
Hi.
Kerrie from the Flower House.
Correct.
But today, representing Smithers Oasis.
That's correct.
Anyway, welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Now, what are we going to do today?
We are going to do some wrapping.
Okay. There's an opportunity there for some M&M related
Absolutely.
joke. So we're wrapping today.
We are wrapping today. I'm going to show you two different techniques, one with a hand-tie bouquet and one with what we call a flat bouquet. Okay, that you can lay the flowers out in. So we're going to be using these beautiful products, which we've got some cream fabric wrap. We have some pearlized pink film. We also have got some lovely yellow striped cellophane. Again, lilac fabric wrap, and then this is the cream pearlized wrap.
I like this.
I know,
it's so
nice.
Smooth.
I know. They're really nice, aren't they? They're great because they're just a little bit thicker than normal cellophane, so you can shape them a little bit better when you're using them for the hand tied. So, and they work really lovely with the fabric wrap as well, which has got a beautiful feel to it. You'll like that too.
These three products here, these are the ones that you could use with the porto vases, and you can put water in there.
Absolutely.
Obviously this one you can't.
No, not the fabric wrap, but yes, definitely. They're thick enough to be waterproof, so you can definitely mix and match them.
What I find with the way you see something wrapped, it really adds value.
Definitely. I mean, you can have something really small and put the most amazing wrapping around it, different textures, different colours, and really make that look so much more expensive. That's what we're going to show you today. So I've pre-cut some fabric wrap and pearlized wrap already. So I'm just going to finish that off. So what we're going to do here, thank you very much for that, Greg. I'm just going to fold a piece.
So you cut a rectangle.
Yes.
And then you fold
literally
it wonky.
Just folded it wonky, yeah, I know. So
is that what it's called? Fold wonky?
If that's what you want to call it,
yeah, folding wonky.
Absolutely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the fabric wrap on top. Now, to keep this in place, a little technique is just to put a little staple in it, and that will hold it in place there. I'm going to do the same for this one also. Should have got you to do this, shouldn't I, really?
I can do stapling.
I know. So I'm going to show you an easy way of how to wrap on the table. Okay. Because there are different ways that you can wrap, that florists wrap, but we're going to angle these pieces of cellophane just at an angle.
So we're doing the hand tie first?
We're going to do the hand tie first, yeah. And then I'm going to put a little piece of sellotape on there just to hold it. Okay, so a couple of pieces like that, so we've got the angle of it there. Here's one I prepared earlier, Greg.
Nice.
What do you think of
what
that?
Are the chances? I think that is gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I do say so myself. So I'm going to pull this to the edge of the table. This makes it easier for wrapping. Then I'm going to place the hand tied, and literally I'm just leaning it against the table so it's easier to position the wrap and the fabric wrap around. So we're just literally going to wrap that way. Bring it down, as she says. And then bring this one over as well, okay? We want to keep this open because we're going to put some wrapping here as well, okay? Here's my tie.
So you've left that, if you want to turn that bit to the camera, show everybody.
So I've left that part open because we're going to put a little bit of wrapping in the middle there, okay? So we get a little bit of tie, I'm going to tie it round. Put it onto the table. Tie it up.
Is that your preferred kind of twine?
It is my preferred kind of twine, actually. It stretches, so it's so you can really pull it tight when you're putting it around a hand tied. So it's really good. So I'm just going to pull these two together, just slightly here. I'm just going to put a little bit of tape to hold that together. Yep. Oh, she says it's alive.
Sellotape malfunction.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so we've got a little bit of wrapping around there. Okay, now we're going to build up with pieces of the pearl wrap around it. I'm going to just cut one more, if that's okay, Greg, because I think we're going to need another one. So just to show everybody.
You just like showing off the way you cut.
I do. I'd like these scissors. These are my special ribbon scissors, look. I know, it's great, isn't it? So also, just to show you what I've done with these ones, I've literally just folded it over and then run my hand through it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just literally wrap these around, pinching and then pulling this down here, okay? And we're going to put 3 around. That's it, thank you very much. One to the back.
So why do you fold it just halfway? So why have you got one that's sort of creased and one that's just open?
Well, it's actually a new modern way that I've seen a lot of florists doing it, actually.
Okay.
So, and I quite like it. I like the way that you can kind of just fold over one and then you can tuck it behind to make it look nice and flat.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not flapping about either.
So it's fashion, really?
It is fashion. This is in fashion at the moment. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this one at the front and then pinch it. You don't want to grab it too much because that will crinkle the cellophane.
Yep.
But you want to make sure that you've got it all the way to hide your stems and create.
It just instantly looks more sophisticated.
Doesn't
All
it?
the different layers.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Around.
And different
so,
textures.
Different textures, exactly. And you can put as many textures, different colours around it to mix and match it, whatever you wanted to do. I mean, I've kept mine quite simple today. And then you just tie it off with a piece of twine.
Literally just a double knot.
Just a double knot, just hold it in place.
Perfect.
And that's number 1. And then what I would do is I would get a nice piece of ribbon. Let's go. Should we go for this colour?
I like that colour.
Yeah, I like this colour as well. It's so shiny.
And then. Oh, I need glasses. I need glasses.
You get the colour and I'll tie the bow. So
pearlescent purple, just pearlescent purple.
Oh, okay.
32 millimetres by 10 metres.
There we go. It's lovely, isn't it?
Do you know where you can buy this?
Floristry Market.
.co.uk, that's absolutely right. You understood the assignment.
So I've just tied a normal tie bow on this one, okay? And then we can bring these down, just make the edges look a little bit neater. And that's how I would do it if I was doing a hand tied going out as to a customer out of water. So they're nice and hidden, and then just put a nice little bow.
That's lovely. Now I'm going to ask you a question here. I'm really interested in pricing. I want the Floristry Market, we want to help people grow their businesses through service and support, really. That's what we want to do.
Absolutely.
And pricing is something that I know some people struggle with.
Yes.
You know, you don't want to overcharge.
No.
You don't want to be seen to be too cheap. More people probably go too cheap than too expensive.
Yeah, I think it's the frightening factor, you know, of customers frightening them off of being too high.
Yeah. So what would you charge, if you're happy to share, what would you charge for something like that?
So my hand ties out of water, they start at £40. That's the start price for me.
Okay.
So something like this with I would say would be about 45-ish pounds.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
That seems really good to me.
Oh.
That seems, yeah.
You can buy it if you want.
Okay. Hey, that's the second time you've tried to sell me something today.
I'm a saleswoman.
My word. Okay.
But yes.
Lovely.
And then obviously you have your delivery charge on if it's delivery or if the customer's collecting not. But if you have delivery charge, then your delivery charge will be on top of that.
So yeah, we were talking about that earlier on and how people, because I wasn't too sure if it would be better to say charge £53, £54 for that and just say, oh, free delivery.
Yes.
But you seem to think that people are very accepting of an £8 delivery charge or whatever.
I have found, yes. I mean, I've recently put my delivery charge up only because everything is getting more expensive and I haven't done in 9 years. So it was quite nerve-wracking for me to do that for my customers, but they haven't blinked an eye. And I think they realise that you're you are hand delivering it. It's a local delivery. It's not a courier. I don't send my flowers through a courier. So it is local, and it is a person obviously delivering it, and it's a service. Yeah. And if they want the service, they will pay for the service.
That's probably the difference, isn't it? People realise that it is going to be delivered by a human that comes from where it was made, delivering it straight to the door.
Definitely, so, and it's personal. Yeah, definitely. And I'm very personable when I go and deliver to my customers. So I'm always telling them, for instance, if I was delivering this, I would tell them about a care card with the flower food inside, how to cut and condition them, tell them that they're out of water and to recut them. So I'd give them all of that information. And, you know, so that is part of the service. It's not just, there you go.
Exactly.
You know, so I think that's really important.
That's really
interesting. And I think they realise that too.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay.
So should we get to the next one?
Let's get to the next one.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
So we are going to I have pre-cut some already. Here. So this is going to be more of a flat bouquet.
Okay.
Okay, so not one that's tied. So we're going to, so what I've done is I've cut a piece of cellophane, as you can see. I'm literally just going to fold it in half, so middle to middle, like that. And this is going to be our base, Greg, what we're going to base our bouquet on, okay? So I'm just going to get a piece, thank you. I know it's bits of flower. So I'm just going to get, sellotape that so it's all down. And again, I've got this lovely yellow striped cellophane, which I'm going to put in the middle. So that will give it some nice, instead of it being plain, just a little bit of a dynamic look, bit of a spring look too.
Indeed.
Do you think?
Do you have a favourite colour?
Oh, I think I must like pink and grey because I just seem to wear it a lot and it's my logo. So I think I'm a pink and grey girl.
Is that just your way of trying to get us to put your logo on the screen? Is that what it is?
You have to see it. It's so pretty.
You have to see it.
You have to see it.
It is very nice.
So pretty. Nice. I'm going to bring these ones over to you, these little ones, okay? So what we got, so I've put two pieces of cellophane pretty much on top of each other. Okay, and I'm going to get another piece here and I'm literally going to fold it like you saw before to the corner. Like that, and then I'm going to pop that.
A wonky fold.
It is a wonky fold, just underneath that one there.
Okay.
Okay, then we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to do another wonky fold, and then we're going to pop that just underneath that like that. So we've literally got a little bit of a fan going on.
Yes.
Do you see that?
I do.
Yeah. So that's going to be above. So let's start putting a few flowers in, shall we? Would you like to put some flowers in today, Greg?
Sure.
It's very easy. It's not hand tied. We're literally just going to lay them flat. So if I pass them to you, you can put them in.
Oh, I'll put them in the wrong order.
No, you won't.
I will. You'll say that,
all
and
right,
then
well,
I'll put them in and you'll say,
oh, actually, I wouldn't have done that. Put that in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
That way or that way?
Yeah, that's it. It's perfect. So nice. And then we've got some beautiful light blue delphiniums. Look at those. Aren't they stunning?
They are lovely.
Aren't they? So where would you like to put? Should we put that?
I'm going to put that on the paper as well.
Yes,
maybe
great idea.
What about this one? Do we put that one in as well?
You can put that one in, yeah, absolutely.
Can I do different levels?
Definitely do different levels. I know, there we go. Put that one in the middle if you wanted to.
If I wanted to, does that mean it shouldn't really go in the middle? Should it on the side?
Well, you should really build it from the top, really. That's it. Okay. That's it. Right. And let's put that one, lay it on top.
So is that your way of telling somebody they've done something really wrong? If you like.
No, so then we've put some filler flower, this beautiful astelbe. We're going to place that on top so we can start. So that what you do is you just start building it from the top to the bottom, yeah?
All right.
And then, so I've
did
got
I
these...
put this one on wrong then?
No, that's wonderful. I've got these buttercup roses. I'm just taking the outer leaf off of there. Yeah, it's called buttercup. It's lovely, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. You can put that in.
Oh, this is confusing now because it's a single flower, so now I'm not too sure where.
Well, I would put it about there.
There?
Yeah, that's it.
Not there?
Well, no, because you're putting cream on cream, you see. So I would put it over there so it enhances.
And you still
with
adjust
the blue.
it, okay.
Then I'm going to put some Veronica in the middle there, like that. I can see you're really enjoying this.
I'm loving it.
Yes, I can see it, I can tell. So there we go. There's another beautiful cream stock, so we can put that maybe near the middle.
A little bit lower down.
That's it.
Like that one.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And then we'll just put one of these in. Right, I tell you what we need, Greg.
What do we need, Kerrie?
The lilac fabric wrap, please.
Sorry, squeaky shoes, everybody.
So, so I'm going to cut a little bit of fabric wrap. Okay, so you've done a great job there. Are you happy with that?
I am.
Yeah, you should be. It's
exceedingly
lovely.
happy.
Isn't it lovely? And the colours are wonderful as well. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to tie this off so it's secure before I put some wrapping around it.
So can I ask a question? You talked earlier about it being an on-trend way of folding the paper and doing that. Does it change very often?
I think there are certain trends for sure. It hasn't changed for a while, so I think this is a long time coming, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's always new trends that come out. This folding technique I'm seeing more and more, especially on the internet.
What, folding it like that?
Folding it like this, yeah. It's definitely becoming more and more popular, for sure. So it's new to me, if I'm being completely honest, doing it this way. But I really like it, because the way that I used to do it was very traditional, that's the word. And that was the only way that I was shown.
Yeah.
So when you go to college, all those years ago that I went to, like 30 odd years ago, they only had one way of doing something. And also, remember, the products were limited. So we only had this cellophane, not many colours.
Yeah.
We didn't have all these beautiful wraps.
Yeah.
So I really was stuck in my way and doing traditional, and I didn't like it, if I'm being honest. So I wouldn't do something like this in my business. I'd do the hand ties.
Yeah.
So this has opened up, these new techniques is definitely a learning for me. So I'm just showing you a small snippet of what I've seen and what I practice. But there's lots and lots of different techniques that are out there. I guess
people like most businesses these days are on Instagram. This is a very visual business, very visual industry. So
yes.
Instagram or even Facebook.
Definitely.
And you just see what's going on.
Yes. And I go, oh, that's new.
Yeah.
And even for me, doing it all this time, I love learning new techniques.
Yeah.
So, it's really refreshing.
Yeah,
I really love it.
It looks nice.
Well, I haven't finished yet.
Oh, it looks nice so far.
So what we're going to do is I have cut this lovely lilac fabric wrap. I'm going to fold it on the wonky
fold.
And then I'm just going to gather it like this and make it into a bit of a fan.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it here and tuck it in. So it's part of the bouquet. Just realised I should have done this first, Greg, but there we go, we were chatting and I got a bit carried away. So we're going to tuck that in there. Okay, so now... There's more. So we're going to, I've started to build up here. So we're going to carry on folding the pieces of cellophane around.
Oh, it's not good, it's not.
Oh, it's tucked up, thank you. And then just gathering it in, pinching it together. This bit here will tuck in eventually. And then we're going to do the same. So I'm just going to hold this, fold it over. And let's actually, Greg, would you mind doing that for me, please?
We're not doing a wonky one, are we?
No. No, that's fine. Just a straight one for that one. Perfect. And then I'm going to put that on this side. So you can see I'm just building it and building it up and then just pinching so you don't ruffle too much of the cellophane around. So, and then get a piece of tie.
I'm here, I've got two hands, I can help.
Thank you. And then we're going to tie that on. Wonderful. Okay. So now I've got some shorter bits here. So we're going to do a little bit of a foldy back bit like that. And then bring that in to the middle part here. So that will come and put this wayward one in place.
Do you want me to?
Do you want to
zigzag
do it?
it?
Yeah, zigzag it.
Like that? Do you want me to?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll do it.
Okay. And then we can place it in front here. There we go. So that now pushes that bit, yeah. So it's not all over the place. So we get those 2 pieces there. And then I'm tying it to secure it so it doesn't move.
I've never seen a bouquet done like that before.
Ah. What do you think?
I think it's very different.
Yes, and we can even, I mean, you can add so many layers and so many different textures. And different, I mean, I think I'll probably just put one here, just to bring this through to here.
That's what I would have done.
I thought so. I did think that. I know you said that to me earlier, didn't you? Make sure you do that part.
Indeed.
So now we need to. So now we've built this up and made it look something quite stunning with all the different textures and all the different wraps. We're going. So you can see the stems are.
Yeah, it's looking a bit funny.
It is, isn't it? So we need to tidy that bit up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do the same thing as we did before. Let's just move this out of the way.
So you're saying you learned a lot of this from working in the shop, from going to college, the traditional way of doing things.
Yes.
How much would you say you've done, not just with the wrapping, but in general, how much have you just taken something and thought, actually, I want to do that a bit differently. I want to be different to everybody else.
It's funny you should say that. I do that a lot. Because I don't have a shop, I'm always thinking outside the box, so to speak. I'm always thinking, why would that customer come to me? What have I got that no other florist, not other florists have, but I don't have a shop, so I'm always trying to do something different. So it's really interesting that I'm always thinking and always looking at the new trends or all the new products that come out and trying to put my own spin on it. I started by bottle crates, and that was how my country kind of look came from. I literally bought an Oasis Floral Products crate many years ago, like we're going back like 9 years ago. They had a little double crate in a bottle, and I just put a few flowers on. I posted it on my social media, my personal, and all of my friends and everyone wanted one. And it built up from there. So I thought, because I live in the countryside, they love all that kind of country little, baskets or bottles and things like that. So I expanded into doing crates and then hat boxes and putting like a bit of a country vibe on baskets, that kind of thing. So it really...
Sorry.
No, it really went from there, like from strength to strength. And then I found my own niche, so to speak.
So how did you...
By accident.
How did you come up with the idea of doing that if you hadn't seen it anywhere else? Or had you seen it?
No, I hadn't. I just really liked it. It wasn't for a customer, it was for me.
Yeah.
So I literally thought, that's really cute. I bought it. I had a couple of flowers left over and I just put them in. Literally just put them in. And then I just took a picture of it, and that's how it all started.
Cool.
I know, it's
That's
crazy.
Exciting.
It is exciting. It's crazy as well. So I'm going to need another one of...
which one?
Sorry, that one, Greg, you've got it. So just one more of these.
These ones?
Yes, please, And would you like to cut this piece?
No, God, no, I can't do cutting.
Oh, okay. You sure? These are great scissors.
Don't let me...
Okay.
These scissors.
So we're just going to finish off the wrap at the bottom. So just tidy it up a little bit. So we're just going to fold this one to the side. So you see I've put it to the side on that side.
Yeah.
And then just move this one and then put this one, tuck this in and put this one right to the side. It's a little bit, should have measured it out a bit better than that. There we go. Just pull it down. So that makes it look so much nice and neater, doesn't it? Just finishes it off. Then I just put a bit of tape around it. And then I would finish this off with a ribbon. Sorry, that's moved. So let's bring that in.
So you'd leave that coming down like
I would
that?
leave that coming down definitely like that, just to hide all the stems. And if it's not playable, then I would put a bit of tape on it, just to keep it in play. And then...
got the purple ribbon?
Yes, please. Oh, you've got it. Wonderful. Let's cut a... Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. And then I would just tie it around in a nice bow, loop bow, like I did before. Fan it out. Make sure it's nice and tight.
And there's the finished product.
And there we go. Voila.
That's lovely. So what would you charge for this one?
Well, I would definitely start from £30 for something like this, for sure. And you're using a lot of wrapping, so you must keep that in your price as well.
I was going to say as well, the time it took to do that was longer than the time it took to do it. Although, how long did it take you to actually do the hand-tied itself?
Yeah. Well, it was already made, wasn't it? The hand-tied.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so I would say the hand-tied would take longer.
Take a bit longer
than this.
So that's why you can charge a little bit less.
Definitely, yeah. But there is more materials in a hand-tied, so you use more foliage.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I do anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
And probably a little bit less wrapping than something on there, depending on how much you use. So,
yeah. Kerrie, that's absolutely wonderful. I really like both of those.
Oh, good.
I have, like I say, never seen.
I know what to get you now for your birthday.
Yes, 10th of February. Just saying.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. Thank you for that.
Learned a little bit.
Now, as a guest, I'd like you to ask everybody a question. So, what question would you like to ask everybody? Obviously, last time you said, how did I do?
Yes.
And hopefully everybody said you did great.
Oh, I would like to ask whether you found any of the tips or any of the wrapping techniques useful, or whether you have used them, done it yourself. So.
Or you've got even your own little technique.
Yes, or absolutely.
That'd be a good question.
That would be a good question. Yeah. Right, okay. If you've got any of your own techniques, then please let me know. Share them.
Just comment on Facebook and YouTube. Just to tell us what you think. Anyway, thank you so much.
My
thank
pleasure.
you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do hit the bell icon. You'll be notified every single time we upload a new show. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on TikTok as well. And for myself and Kerrie, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.